I can hear them when it's quiet. They hide in the vents. They laugh at me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they know they've got me. I can't do anything to stop them. There's no one I can tell. Everyone would think I'm insane. Now I just have to wait. They'll come to collect me when they're ready. Not on my time, God, no. They won't come for me until long after my mind has completely unhinged. By this time, I know they don't want to be seen. And I have a feeling I don't want to see them either. They come for me when I'm weakest. The first time I felt their icy breath at my neck was also the first time I tried to shower after I first heard them. I closed my eyes to wash my hair, and suddenly the water became freezing. I felt a large, menacing presence behind me. Simultaneously, the laughter came from everywhere. Was this thing or these things? I heard them in the smallest cracks and crevices, and it felt monstrous. Perhaps it had always felt this way, but my mind had hidden the real fear. Only a moment had passed since I began to feel it, while these thoughts raced through my mind. I spun to face it, only to find myself staring at the wall. Startled, I got out of the shower and quickly dressed myself. Somehow I knew they were watching me. It will come back. Of this I am sure. I didn't sleep that night. I didn't dare close my eyes for fear they would return. Every few hours, though, I could hear their piercing laughter cut through the silence of my once safe home. It has been about 2 weeks since that night, and I haven't slept, showered, or left my house since. I hardly eat. Only when they stop screaming long enough for me to remember that I need to eat to survive. They're trying to keep me alive. Just barely. I know what they're waiting for. But they've changed. They decided that they're not laughing anymore. Once they realized I wasn't sleeping anymore, they stopped laughing. For a while it seemed they spoke to each other. They don't speak like you or I speak. They don't even speak in the voices they laugh with. Instead, their speaking comes in form of inaudible screeches that make the hair in the back of my neck stand straight up. I know it's them, because when they see me cringe, they laugh again. The screaming started the day I tried to leave the house. Clearly they want me to stay put. I had my hand on the doorknob, ready to make a run for it. It had been a week since I slept, and I'm sure I looked a mess. As my body gestured to open the door, I heard a scream that seemed to come from inside myself. My whole body shook and trembled as I fell to the ground. Suddenly it stopped. For a moment I lay on the floor, screaming and crying, wishing this would all go away. They have now scared me into never leaving this place I once called home. Now I sit here at my desk writing this, the story of how I died. I don't know what they'll do once they take me. I can tell that there are more of them now. How many I can't be sure. But what started as a few of these monsters terrorizing me has turned to a sea of screeching, cackling demons guiding me to my death. I don't know how much longer I can hold off this exhaustion. My eyelids are falling. I can once more feel the icy breathing on my neck. I don't know if I'll wake, or what will become of my body. But please, whoever finds this, be warned. When you think you see something in the shadows, turn the other way. If you hear something in the basement, try to ignore it. For if you think that they know they are there, they will show you no mercy. They will terrorize you to your grave, as they have done to me. The hands are upon me now. I turn to see the faces. They let me look now. I know it will be the last thing I see. It terrifies me, but I can't fully comprehend what I see. Lack of sleep is messing with my vision now. I'm frightened and so very cold. Maybe, if I just rest my head, it will all go away.